Sometimes dreams are like mirrors, somewhere between waking and oblivion. Tonight, we hear the dream of someone who found a way to the sky from the darkness. The abandoned station. Last night, I dreamed I was in an abandoned station. No light, no sound. Only the gentle dripping of water from the ceiling. Drops that seemed to count the passing seconds. The walls were damp, breathing softly, and the scent of metal and rust coiled through the air like a shadow. On the walls hung photographs, faces familiar yet unstable. Each time I looked, they changed. Old friends, family, strangers, and among them, the one that frightened me most, my own. The subway had long ceased to move. No destination, no return, only a place to linger, to be forgotten. Then, from the heart of the darkness, a sound arose, not the rumble of wheels and steel, but something weightless, like the breathing of light. From the tunnel, a glow appeared, white, violet, alive. It slowly carved its way through the dark, like moonlight being born deep within the earth. The light drew closer, and I, without knowing why, walked toward it. Everything vanished. The walls, the sound, even fear. Only the feeling of rising remained, of weightlessness, of dissolving into something nameless. When I opened my eyes, I was no longer in the subway. I was standing on the rooftop of my home, but the sky was full of moons, dozens of small, trembling moons, shining like lanterns that could never go out. In that moment, I understood I had crossed something, something not within the dream, but within myself. Psychological and symbolic analysis of the dream one. The abandoned subway station symbolizes the deepest layer of your unconscious, the part of your mind no longer active in daily life. It represents a quiet but still living fragment of your inner world. 2. The dripping water represents old emotions, unresolved memories, or lingering sadness. Water is always tied to feeling. Its constant dripping means something inside you remains unsettled. 3. The changing faces on the walls reflect a crisis of identity or uncertainty about relationships. Your mind is reviewing the faces of your life, asking, which of these is truly real? 4. The train of light without cars, symbol of inner transformation and spiritual awakening. The lack of cars means this is a solitary journey, a path only you can take. The light itself represents awareness, acceptance, and release. 5. Ascending into the light signifies the transition from the darkness of the mind into self-awareness. It shows the spirit freeing itself from the weight of the past. 6. The sky full of moons. The moon symbolizes emotion and inner perception. Seeing many moons means recognizing multiple dimensions of your being, past, present, and future. Your mind no longer holds just one world. It has discovered universes within itself. Overall, message of the dream. Your mind is cleansing itself, a quiet rebirth of the self. The abandoned station was the dark, forgotten space within you. And when you stepped into the light, it meant true acceptance, the awakening of who you really are.